had good outcomes in terms of establishing children's needs. We worked hard on transitions so that children moved more smoothly between key points in their education and their care plans. Understanding how we know the needs of our population, how we organise services and how we deliver them. And that's a big change for us.
In September 2025, we were found to have made effective action in all 5 areas. We've improved our governance and accountability across the local area partnership. We know change takes time and change is a journey that we're on, and we're absolutely committed to continue with that governance and accountability to ensure that we continue to make great strides in our SEND provision across Oxfordshire.
The restorative conversation has been so important, and ensuring that it's not just teachers that know this, but it's a whole school ethos. So our lunch staff are trained to have those conversations, nip things in the bud and support children with conflict so that it doesn't escalate quickly. And I think that actually over the last 18 months, our behaviour has, the incidents have reduced significantly, which is amazing. Everything you do within your curriculum links to relational schools because you need relationships. Relationships are key.
The behaviour expectations haven't dropped. We still have high expectations of behaviour. It's just how that is communicated around the school.
The expectations are so high, and it doesn't mean to say there isn't a natural consequence. It's really digging down into that punishment versus consequence and the meaning behind that. It was really thought-provoking to have those discussions with like-minded people within the group.
This enhanced pathway enables those children to access more learning in their home classes actually than they were ever doing before that. So it's had a huge impact, not just for those children, but for the whole school more broadly.
We have seen an increase in attendance for students who are really struggling to attend a mainstream secondary school, and that's helped build their confidence and the confidence of their families in what we can offer.
Our students are in our pathway and they do really intensive English and maths, and actually what we found then is they are able to be with their peers and the groups that they've grown up with, accessing the wider areas of the school, but making that really accelerated progress in English and maths, which then has a wider impact on access across all areas.
We're benefiting from having such interesting and curious children around that are showing us a different way to look at the world. So I think the benefit is all ours, actually, and they belong to us and belong to our communities. I think there are technical things about the pathways that really work, about maths and literacy, but actually the heart of it, it's about true inclusion for Oxfordshire.
The ambitions of the SEND reforms to be able to provide inclusive education within your community or family of schools has to be the best thing.
Taking the views of children and young people who have that lived experience of SEND and what will make a difference for them. And we will continue growing that, and working in collaboration with children, young people and families is absolutely a key commitment of ours.